Hi everybody! You really want to establish this great routine of reading to your children books, but it doesn't always go like in the books or in the movies, and sometimes it's a whole big mess. Now, sometimes it can happen because the books you are choosing are not that great. I mean, sure, it can be a children's books that has a beautiful message or an important value, but it's still not a good children's book. Because what I want to tell you is that not every book that has an important messaging or a huge value, I mean in the message that it wants to educate your children, is a good children's book. And I'll explain you what I mean by that. But this you have to understand. So what makes a children's book good and a message delivered in a right way? This is what this live is going to be all about. To anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Refaely. I'm a children's storyteller. My accent is like this because I'm from Israel. And what I also do is help parents have a bigger and greater bond with their children through this beautiful routine of reading their children books. So, a lot of times when you are reading your children a book, it's not fun. It's not a good experience. And one of the reasons is that a lot of times parents choose books that are maybe important. Maybe they have a really good messaging. Like, I'll give you an example. You have to brush your teeth every day. Now, this is an important thing. We all agree that children have to brush their teeth, right? And there are books, a lot of books about how children have to brush their teeth and having it fun and things like that. But some of the books are made very bad and some are really good. And I will show you what I mean. When you bring a children's book that just says, listen, it's important to brush your teeth. Brushing your teeth is important. You have to do it every day. So this is boring and this doesn't make no change to your child. Because think about yourself as a grown-up. When do you implement a change? When does something make you think about yourself? It's not because someone told you something that you will suddenly make a big change in your life. It's something that you are experiencing in your life that makes you think about it and then decide a change or implement some kind of new thought that you have. Okay? So children are the same. It's not that if we will tell them, listen, you have to brush your teeth every day. Okay, you said a sentence, but that's it. It's a sentence. The only way that they will really feel that it's something they want to do and have to do and have an inner motivation to do it is because they experienced something that made them think by themselves, gee, it is good to brush your teeth. So I came across a book that talks about a girl, I think Jenny McPhee, I think I'm doing a big mistake, but something like this, McPhee, doesn't want to brush her teeth. This is the name of the book. And the book is funny, and it's witty, and it's silly, and the illustrations are great. Now, this is a book that brings us to a journey. There's a story, it's funny, it's a plot. It's not educational. It doesn't say, you have to brush your teeth. Things like that. No, it brings us to a journey. And through that journey, we experience something, and maybe then it will make our children think, gosh, we have to brush our teeth. Now, if you want more examples of this principle, of how you have to choose a book that rather makes you through a journey implement a value or a message, then I want to invite you to download a beautiful freebie I made. A freebie, a beautiful because it is beautiful, because it's full of children's books, and it has 10 principles that will explain you how you can choose by yourself good literature books for your children, and how do you know by yourself what's a good book when you go to the library or to a bookstore, or you order in Amazon these days because we're all at home. And it will explain you how you can by yourself choose a good children's books, and it's full of examples just like the one I showed you. And I will put the links so you can just download it, and I hope you liked it. And if you liked it, if you liked the message of this Facebook, first of all, check my Facebook page, Storytelling for Children, and you have more tips like that. And I hope you liked it, and if you do, please comment or press the like button, something that I will know you're out there. And have an amazing, continuing, beautiful day.